This is the NFL on EA Sports. It's hard to imagine this not being a fun game to watch. It's the Broncos going up against the Seahawks. With that, it's time to hook up with our commentators in the booth as we turn it over to Brandon Guy.
Yo, what is up, everybody? It's your boy here, Sean, back with another episode of Madden NFL 18 franchise mode. And it's our first home game of the regular season. And it looks like Marshawn's alright. And this Denver Bronco team, they're 0-1 on the season. They lost their first game. We're 1-0 on our regular season. And last week we beat the Packers for like 40-something to 9 or something like that. I can't even remember the last episode scored. Denver, they lost, man, but they still got that same aggressive defense with Von Miller. They still got Aqib Talib, and they still got Chris Harris on the squad. So it's a quarterback game today, man. Chris Harris versus the two best cornerbacks in the league, Chris Harris and Richard Sherman, not against each other, but to see which one can play better in this game with their secondary tight ends, Aqib Talib and Richard Sherman's is Jeremy Lane, who got a pick last week against the Packers. So here we go. They still got C.J. Anderson. They have 4 quarterbacks: Paxton Lynch, Trevor Siemian still, but wide open man. Ty's gonna get a good catch right there. And Jeremy Lane with the tackle after Ty gets the 30-yard gain. As I was saying, the Broncos have 4 quarterbacks: Paxton Lynch, Chad Kelly, Trevor Siemian, and this number 16 Hodgson or whatever. Going one-on-one, Cam Chancellor. Wow, Demarius Thomas won that battle. Wow. I gotta do man-on-man with Richard Sherman versus Demarius Thomas all game or something, because I did zone, but right there it looked like Demarius Thomas just beat Cam Chancellor right there, right at that ball. So unfortunately, that sucks. So here we go. Tyler Lockett, take it up to the 26. And here comes Russell Wilson in the Seattle offense. And let's see what Talib and Chris Harris can do against the best two. I'm getting a phone call.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. It's caught, Lockett. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. Here's Wilson to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down, because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
Well, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Escaping the pressure right. They dump it off to Lynch. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Marshawn Lynch, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. Well, go ahead and strap in, partner. Less than 2 minutes in, had the score on the one side. A quick answer, though, to get the equalizer.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up, right? When you give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast? And they absolutely did. Essentially, we're back to even, aren't we?
And Denver getting set to take the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start
Well, we scored easily on that drive. Sorry, guys. I had an important phone call I had to take. It was my brother for something. And now look.
Because you know they'll make some adjustments.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Oh, what a weird play right there by the quarterback running. I don't know for what reason, but I was trying to get Richard Sherman on the other side, the man-on-man against Thomas, and there's Thomas. Here's the man. Oh, Griffin, what? Alright, I guess Griffin will guard him, man, in. Oh my God, I thought KJ Wright had that. I thought KJ Wright had that pick, baby. So 3rd and 10. Watch Demaryius Thomas right here. Which side will he be on? He'll be on Sherman's side. Here we go. That's the rivalry I want. One of the best receivers versus one of the best cornerbacks in the game as he goes wide open. Middle Norwood, and I think Michael Bennett got hurt again. He's not out on the field when I told him that I want him out there. So.
Sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass.
And I don't notice Trent Coleman either. I mean, Rashad Coleman. So I might have to put him in where Michael Bennett sits because Frank Clark obviously ain't doing anything.
I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed.
I hope Michael Bennett is feeling better.
They went through 2-minute drill when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in.
I have a dumb man-on-man, but they're gonna test it, and Demaryius Thomas keeps on winning the battle right there against Sherman, which is kind of fucking ridiculous, but oh, here's Coleman. KJ Wright with the tackle, tackling down C.J. Anderson. Let's go. One-on-one with Jeremy Lane over there. I see you. And Ty's gonna get another tackle right there as he's gonna get hurt, or somebody is. Wow, right there, that's Jeremy Lane did a good guarding on on Demaryius Thomas. As here we go. Well, that time he won that battle. Demaryius Thomas is just killing us out on these quick passes and stuff. 72 yards already, Jesus.
I think that he likes the fact that we're playing this as a day game. You know, some guys, they respond better in the evenings for some reason it builds up. For this guy, and he is off and running.
I have 2 men on Thomas in. That does good. He was looking for Demaryius Thomas, but Dunbar and Sherman, that kind of did the job right there to make sure you don't throw to Earl Thomas says.
I was ready to call him tippy toes if that one was completed.
Here they go. They're running with C.J. Anderson and will pick up good yards.
A nice run there as he picks up 6. It's going to be 3rd and goal now.
Last game I played with the Raiders defense. I just wanted to see how good it was, and they did good. And now I'm not getting that Coleman pressure, so that kind of unhelps me as it's 4th and goal because they missed that because I played good defense. So they don't score. Demaryius Thomas, he's still running up on Sherman, which is, that's a good game. That's a good matchup in this game, but I wish there was a way, like I said, that you can make one cornerback always man-on-man and, just have it that way the whole game rather than, make it zone and then go to him real quick. That'd be nice rather than sitting all game doing what I'm doing. As Tyler Lockett breaks free. Tyler Lockett, 30, 20, 10, touchdown Tyler Lockett. Oh my God, Tyler Lockett saying this offense don't gotta come onto the field because I'll just score for it. And what a run by Tyler Lockett as our kicker is still is the same one from last week. He's good. I like him, so it's good. Wow, Tyler Lockett made sure that changed quick. That changed really quick as Green Bay barely beats Detroit in Detroit. And 0-0. I love the score on the bottom. The game must have got freaking delayed. I don't understand that sometimes. So freaking weird.
The Bronco offense now set to come back out onto the field.
No Demaryius Thomas on this drive. Well, on this play. Wow, get stuffed. Yang running all over us. Dow with the tackle.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take
Emmanuel. Oh, God. Emmanuel Sanders versus the one and only Richard Sherman. And looks like Richard Sherman kept that battle good, so Jeremy Reed could get a sack. So we'll take it. All right, everybody's doing man on man here. Jeremy Lane will watch Demaryius Thomas. That's a good matchup too. Jeremy Lane, he got that pick earlier last week, and now they're gonna go back. Well, they're gonna go to Henderson, but he won't pick up a first down. He'll just get tackled before he could even get to the first down marker. Yeah, CJ Henderson or not CJ, whatever Henderson. So good play by us right there, making sure they do not score. And the Colts this season, damn, they're on fire so far, man. Win 2 games back to back. Hopefully Seattle could do that. It's looking that way with Tyler Lockett. Oh my God, Tyler Lockett once again taking that baby back to the house. Has a kick return and a punt return. Wow, Tyler Lockett. This is some amazing stuff. Tyler Lockett does not want our offense to come onto the field. They want us to make sure we don't have to face that Denver defense. As we make the field goal anyway. I mean, the extra point anyway. I thought I missed it, but he made it anyway. Good kick. Wow, Tyler Lockett is just on fire. Here we go. And Emmanuel Sanders done pick up to the 30. I was about to say Tyler Lockett again. But geez, Tyler Lockett is making sure they don't have to really do anything. As now Rashad Cole is gonna try and get into that backfield. He's bringing his pressure. Here we go, Rashad Cole. Here we go, and it's gonna come in. And Rashad Cole almost gets the tackle on CJ Anderson, but Earl Thomas comes in. I think gets that tackle. Yep. So what a freaking way to start this defense. I mean, Tyler Lockett's game, man. He does not want this offense to be on. So I'm press Earl Thomas here. I'm put it man on man. All they're gonna run with CJ Pro slices. Reed will get the tackle down, and good tackle. So no one's on Demaryius Thomas. Oh well, it don't matter because quarterback don't know what to do, and I'm getting another phone call. I'll be back.
It was 3rd and long, so throwing the football was probably the smart play to try and pick it up. But they don't get it, and now the defense goes off the field feeling pretty good about themselves, gaining some momentum as they force them into a likely punting situation.
He gets this away as he'll wisely, I'd say, angle this to the sideline. This one will sail out of bounds. It'll depend on the spot here. And the side judge says that went out at the 7-yard line. The Seahawks offense now, they get set to go back to work. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone. And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34.
Okay, guys, I'm back again. Jeez, talk about a run from Marshawn Lynch. Plowing TJ Ward's ass down because I guess he's still on the Broncos. And now look at Russell Wilson with his speed. 99 speed, Russell Wilson, and he got hurt. Fucking Stewart hurt him. That means Boykin is coming out, man. Boykin, man. He's good. Got him up to a 98 overall during the preseason. The XP, so he did good during preseason, so. And dunk! Throwing it into Doug Baldwin, and that's a touchdown for Doug Baldwin as Boykin gets his first touchdown, throw on the season. Boykin ain't bad. He knows what he's doing. So he's like the kicker too. And now look at Boykin running it for the 2. Boykin will get there. 29-10 Seahawks, and we're just running up the damn score, man. The team is doing something this season. I feel it already. I know last season we went 14-2 and lost in the divisional round, but you know, it's time for us to win the Super Bowl, and I won't stop making these videos until we do, or maybe forever, man. It seems like you guys really enjoy it, so hope you guys really do. And now I'm gonna, since we're up in the scoreboard, or we're higher up on the scoreboard than Denver and we're leading, I'm probably play Boykin because I don't really want to get the risk of Russell Wilson getting hurt in the game as they go to C.J. Anderson, and Earl Thomas is trying to get him out of bounds. As it's not like the Denver quarterback is having a bad day. He has a lot of yards. It's just the offensive line, man. They can't block sometimes, and right now they're doing their job. So, oh, look at Michael Bennett! Like, look at that. Michael Bennett just broke away and jumped over the dude and almost got in his face. So now, yeah, he's really liking Demaryius Thomas. He's like throwing there like Peyton Manning used to do. So here we go. They're gonna throw it to C.J. Anderson, and whoever that was to get that tackle just totally freaking missed. So I guess good tackle from whoever got that. I don't have man on Earl Thomas. I don't have that. I mean, Demaryius Thomas says he was looking for him again, and McDowell this time gets the sack. Wow. What a sack, man.
As a rookie quarterback in this league, you're going to have games where you face adversity like this.
Yeah, man, he's a rookie quarterback. I guess Denver must have just got him, and he's learning that he probably never wants to come back to Seattle again. Here we go, Tyler Lockett.
Returnable for Lockett.
Yeah, this time Lockett's just don't get stuffed.
A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. Marshawn Lynch heading back out into the huddle. He's in his own second quarter, already closing in on a 100-yard game. And that's the magic number for
almost 100 yards already for Marshawn Lynch. Here we go.
But he's got a chance to really exceed that in this one.
That's been the gold standard for a long time.
And he has it. 3 rushes, 100-yard gain already, man. Off of that big run we just got. Thought I called a timeout, but it didn't work the first time. So we're doing good. Our offensive line is keeping Von Miller out of Russell Wilson's face and doing his job out here. Look at Vanette picking up yards. I like Vanette. And we get the ball at half. Look at Griffin warming up. What? So for the past weeks we've played in Green Bay and Denver, it's been blowouts. And I don't know why. Like, we're just playing good ball right now, and this team's determined to do what they need to do and try and get to a Super Bowl. And Russell Wilson, I guess, decided that he wants to come back out and play some ball. So here we go. Marshawn Lynch. This time TJ Ward wins that battle.
Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see.
So here we go, man. We're trying to do our job out here. Marshawn Lynch with 120 yards on the day. And I'm throwing to Vanette again. And Vanette, look at Vanette go. Picking up yards. He wants to score. I like him as a tight end, man. He's a big boy. He can run good. And to be honest, I like him more than I like Jimmy Graham, because Jimmy Graham never really did that kind of stuff for us. As going back to our tight end, and this time again he gets another spin move. Damn, this guy's out here trying to be the. Oh, I'm bleeding. I don't know why or from where. Well, my head. Maybe I just popped a pimple. I don't know. That's a weird topic, but you know. Anyway, here we go. We're running with Marshawn Lynch again, and Marshawn Lynch he's eating out here, man. 127. He's having a great game, but no touchdowns. Great game, but no touchdowns, and we have not even seen Derrick Henry once.
Absolutely, pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still.
So we're looking for the holes, and we got one, and Marshawn Lynch has his first touchdown of the season. Oh, 2 touchdowns, my bad. Alright. Oh, that's a bad. Oh, psych. Oh. I tried. So 35-10, Seattle. We are doing our job, and it looks like Denver is probably going to walk out with another L on the season, as Emmanuel Sanders is fighting not to go down right there and holding. We'll take it. So, hurt. Somebody's hurt. I mean, holding. So here we go, man. Sherman is gonna try and shut down Earl Thomas. Marius Thomas, as that should have been a catch right there, but he just couldn't hold on. And
These are the kind of throws you gotta hit. He's wide open right there. Gotta be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available.
like, you see how I keep on going to Sherman? Like, that's annoying. Like, it should just be like, oh, I want him to be watching him all game, or well, there's that coach adjustment stuff. I wanna see if that if they have that in it. I wanna see. That'd be cool. That'd be so nice. Okay, cornerbacks. Speed overall down. I don't none. Nothing. That sucks.
The Broncos on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
3rd and 4. I bet they'll go to Demarius Thomas right here. Or they'll run it. Oh, I think they're looking for Demarius. And he's going to escape the sack. And he throws it in. Earl Thomas will get the pick. So Earl Thomas comes out with the pick. Let's go, man. Earl, like, you see, he, like, come on, right there. He did an out route. Yeah, that's his first pick of his career. Comes against the Seahawks. Against a veteran. So, you know, that's all right, man. You come out as a rookie, you always do something wrong. So, right now, man, we're just out here trying to play some good football and have fun with the team. And last season, last play of the game last season when we ran out, he couldn't stop Cameron Jordan from getting to me. But in this game and lately, looks like he's been doing good, as I think he got the holding call. So I don't want to get Russell hurt, so I'm just gonna slide. Somebody got flagged. I think it was Fant, because when I was coming around, yep, George Fant.
That hold coming from the left.
That's right, though.
Hands got caught in the cookie jar on that one, and the flag came out. Penalty.
Yeah, it looked like it. Here we go, the run again, and Lynch is gonna put down TJ Ward and score again. That's the second time he's told freaking TJ Ward to sit his ass down. Oh, we're running it again with Boykin. We're running it again with Boykin. Oh, this is a foot race. Damn it. Wow, a pick. And it becomes a good Marshawn Lynch run. Marshawn Lynch is telling people to sit their asses down, especially TJ Ward. TJ Ward is just getting put his ass down all day versus Marshawn Lynch. And now Demaryius Thomas, he's having a hard time against us right now. Like, he can't really do anything and stuff, so I bet he's having a hard time against Sherman, because after I put Sherman on man, it's been a different story for Demaryius Thomas out there. As they're gonna run the ball, and CJ Anderson is gonna take that maybe all the way. Yeah, he's gonna take that all the way. Good run from CJ Anderson. Man, what good blocking right there from the offensive line, and good blocking, and that's his first touchdown of the regular season. Good for him, man. And now this is a good game right here, man. Well, not that good for the Broncos, but a good game for us, man. Tyler Lockett did his job, and you know, Doug Baldwin has one touchdown, not a lot of receptions, but he's had an alright day, and maybe I should give some more receptions to him right here on this drive, but and Fournette, he's been having a good game, just dumping it down to him, and he's doing his thing. So, you know, we're all out here as a team trying to do what we do best, and that's win, as we're going to get pressured right there. And that time Fant lost that battle, but he gave me a lot of time to find the open man. I just wanted Doug Baldwin, and unfortunately Doug Baldwin just could not get open, so I took off.
Back now in Seattle, Washington. A lot of happy faces in the crowd.
So Fant did his job with blocking, but oh, one-on-one Doug. Who's watching him? Chris Harris. And then I'm up for that competition battle over there. Because you know what? Doug Baldwin is gonna beat Chris Harris right there, and we're gonna show why we're the better team. You don't try Doug Baldwin, Chris Harris. You know, you guys wanted to go to Sherman a lot. Well, Demaryius Thomas, I put Demaryius Thomas versus Sherman. Sherman's locked that shit down all second half, and a little bit of the second quarter and the first quarter. And now Chris Harris just cannot stop Doug Baldwin on a deep bomb right there from Russell Wilson to Doug Baldwin, man. But you never know. Can Demaryius Thomas start breaking away from the one and only Richard Sherman, the best corner in the game? Look at that. I'm just putting Sherman in his face. I love that. Like, look at that battle over there. Oh, now they'll go to him. Oh, no, they won't, but sacked again. But if this offensive line could give him enough time, man, I knew that ball was going to go to Earl Thomas. It just looked like it was going to Earl Thomas. Demaryius Thomas. It was just right there in his hands, but nope. Like, look at that. Look at Richard Sherman at. Oh, what the hell? Yeah, I'm going to roll out right and throw it all the way to the left side. He's a rookie. Give him a break, Sean. Look at Sherman one-on-one right there. Oh, my. Oh, thank you. Say. Give me that ball back. Like, look at that, not going to Demaryius Thomas at all, because Richard Sherman is putting that lockdown corner on him, and I don't know why they haven't flipped him, because, like, I don't know why they haven't flipped receivers where, Jeremy Lane watches, freaking Demaryius Thomas, but Demaryius Thomas kind of didn't really beat him either, so. Both of my cornerbacks are playing better than Denver's, I should say that. But you know what, that's alright. We'll take it. So here we go, Vanek. And Chris Harris with the tackle right there as, you know, nothing wrong with Chris Harris. Trust me, I'd love to have him on my team. Maybe try and trade Jeremy Lane for him. That'd be one dirty ass trade, man. Then I feel like my team would be unstoppable then. As right there we get stuffed by Stewart. Maybe that's what I should try regular, like in a bit. Try and see if I could get Chris Harris Jr. because, you know, I wouldn't mind having the great Chris Harris Jr. right next to Richard Sherman, man. That would be one dirty cornerback group. It's not like we're bad now, but, you know, maybe getting rid of Jeremy Lane, picking up another beast-ass cornerback, it's debatable. Because we have like the best cornerbacks in the league right now, but you know, it'd be nice to get Chris Harris. Hopefully, maybe I could trade that Griffin kid, even though Griffin ain't that good, but maybe Denver would accept it. As I don't know what the hell the penalty is on here, because we weren't even set. All right, I'll take it. I'll decline that because I don't even know what the hell happened, and you know, I hate plays like that, and I don't like playing Madden like that. I like playing hard Madden, so that's what we'll do. As right there, Stewart is gonna knock up Marshawn right there. Hit him pretty damn hard. As good hit.
This makes zero sense. Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job,
good hit, man.
They'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play.
I want to go to Tanner McVoy. McVoy will pick up the first down. He's been quiet all game, so I thought maybe I should give him the ball. Wow, his second reception, yeah, he's been quiet. Because last week I was just throwing that bitch to him. And I'm stuck. Marshawn Lynch, this is probably one of the best running days I've ever done with him in this game. And that won the game right there, and we're on a blowout, Denver 48-15, and you know, Russell Wilson, everybody caught one of his passes, never got deflected, 100%, 222 yards, 21 yards, and 2 touchdowns. So, like, comment, subscribe in this video, and I'll see you guys next time.